Today we're going to be giving you guys a great workout that you can do to get faster in 30 days. First things first, we're going to be giving you guys 2 warm-up drills to kind of get you into this workout, and then we'll get to the bulk of the drills that are going to work on your speed development like knee drive, foot strike, and ultimately just running mechanics. So this first drill is going to work on your running mechanics, but we're going to treat it as a warm-up drill. We're going to be doing 4 sets of 10 yards. So this orange cone right here is my start point. You're going to take this all the way out for 10 yards. So a straight-legged run is exactly how it sounds. And we'll talk about why this is good in a second, but let me show the drill so you guys get it. You're gonna have your chest slightly ahead of your waist, not leaning over, just slightly ahead of your waist, and you're just going to run, but you are not going to bend your knees. So the reason why we do this is the only way that you can perform this exercise is by being on the ball of your foot. If you're flat-footed, you're not gonna be able to do this exercise. So if you're a guy who runs very flat-footed or your heel strikes the ground when you run, that's a very unathletic position to be in and not the fastest position to be in. So this drill works on having that proper foot strike when we run, staying on the ball of my foot and not letting my heel cave down and touch the ground. So again, all we're doing is we're just doing a straight-legged run, slight lean forward, trying to get as many reps in as we can and staying on the ball of my foot. So we're gonna show you how this drill should look full speed, get into our next warm-up drill, and then get into this full workout. Now also, fellas, if you are a wide receiver or a quarterback and you would like to train with us this off-season, we're gonna be traveling out to 13 different states across the entire US for 2-day-long QB and wide receiver training camp. So guys, if you're interested, check out that very first link in the description below. We're gonna be coming out to Phoenix, Arizona, Charlotte, North Carolina, Austin, Texas. All 3 of those camps, though, you guys, are completely sold out, and the rest of these camps we're about to list will sell out within the next couple of months, so make sure you take advantage of us having available spots. We limit spots so each athlete can get individual coaching, and it's not a million kids out there, because we could get a ton of kids at every single camp, but we limit the spots so everybody can get coached up. Next, we'll be coming out after that to Las Vegas, Nevada, Seattle, Washington, Chicago, Illinois, Newark, New Jersey, Birmingham, Alabama, Houston, Texas, Boston, Massachusetts, Columbus, Ohio, Boise, Idaho, and then finishing off our tour in Los Angeles, California. So guys, you want some more information, very first link in that description below. We'd love to have you out to one of our camps. This next warm-up exercise, you guys, we're going to be doing 4 sets of 5 yards, and it's going to be something called quick karaoke to work on your guys' foot strike and your ankle stability, not letting my heel hit the ground when I run. We want to be able to stay on the ball of my foot and be able to drive my knee up and drive my toe for an explosive knee drive and explosive stride. So all it is just going to be, you guys have all done karaoke before where you go back foot behind the front foot, then you flip your hips like so, but instead on this drill, we are not moving your back foot behind your front foot. We are going to keep my feet attached, and we're just going to be trying to get as many reps in as we can where I turn my feet here, turn my feet back, and I'm separating my upper body from my lower body. Notice how my hands go this way as my feet go that way. Hands go this way, here, and we're trying to get as many reps in as we can, not letting my heel touch the ground for 5 yards. This is the second warm-up drill, and then after this, we show you full speed. We'll get into our full workout. Now this first exercise we're going to be going over, you will be doing for about 4 sets of 10 yards, and this is going to be called triple switches. So this is going to be working on our knee drive. For speed, you guys, I would say one of the most important things is being able to get your stride length up to a 90-degree angle, which requires obviously some hip mobility, hip strength, hip flexor strength, but this is the drive position that we ultimately want to shoot for when we run. So this drill works on like kind of the hip mobility, hip flexor strength, and just rhythm to get us up to there. So these switches, all you're going to do is you're going to start on your left leg, and you're just going to switch your feet 3 times and gradually move forward for that 10-yard space. So you're going to start out here, orange cone is the start spot, and you're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and notice how when I'm doing this, you guys, your heel does not touch the ground, very similar to our straight-legged run drill and our quick karaoke drill. So those 2 warm-up drills can build into this exercise. So we're going to show you how this drill should look full speed. Now this next exercise, you guys, you need a fence, you need a wall, you could do this on a pole, but this is gonna be called our fence knee drive, okay? So all you're gonna be doing is you're gonna do 4 sets of a 20-second timer where you're going to be driving your knees as fast as possible. But you're gonna be leaning up against this fence, and you're gonna be here holding your body at almost like a 45-degree angle. So you're gonna start with one leg up, and all you're going to do is just alternate. So that's here, and you're just gonna alternate and drive your knees up as many reps in as you can get, trying to avoid your heel touching the ground, driving your knee up to a perfect 90-degree angle, back to back for 20 seconds. So we're going to show you how this exercise should look full speed. Now, last but not least on this sprint workout and workout to get you faster in 30 days, I recommend doing this workout, you guys, probably 2 to 3 times a week. And every single time we're gonna finish off this workout with 10 40-yard sprints. So if you guys have the tools to make these resistance sprints, I would recommend that. Now, if you also have the tools, or I guess you could say live in the area to be able to run up a hill, that could be beneficial as well. But you got 10 40-yard sprints. You're gonna sprint 40 yards, and then you're going to walk back 40 yards for rest, and then you're going to do that again. Now, if you have a parachute, you have a speed sled, like one of those power sleds where you attach it to your back and you run with it, you can absolutely use that for either of these. So for 10 40-yard sprints, you could do it body weight, you could do it uphill, you could do it with a sled, or you could do it with a parachute. And remember, this entire workout, you guys, 2 to 3 times a week, and I guarantee you, you will get faster in 30 days.